They told me not to do it, so you know I had to do it. A rebel with a cause that seems only I am pursuing. Chained in these caves of an American reality, dressed up like a fantasy but really just a tragedy. I'm asking for food, and you're giving me the crumbs. I always heard about the hills but only ever saw the slums. Looked at like a bum on Lakeshore. Ow. Ow. But homie, I live in the suburbs. Wow. Wow. Turning on the news, nah man, I never. The only show I watch is How I Met Your Mother. All my news comes in from these new anchors, Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, I really need to thank them. Hashtag for days, Black Lives Matter. The name heard today, but tomorrow is lost in the matter. Lost in the chatter, real faint I can hear. We're still stuck in these chains, real soft in my ear. The winds blow and bring life, feel it in the air. The autumn cold rolls in, real crisp, real clear. Walking a tightrope that my folks grew familiar with. My folk died for our freedom today to the white man's whip. All I see is hate. All I hear is violence. We gain a new leader, now we all want to riot, cause the man before wasn't good enough. And now the one on deck clearly doesn't measure up. He ain't Christian enough. He ain't polished enough. God, you saw though, homie. A diamond in the rough. And look, I ain't supporting the man, but I'm loving my brother. I don't agree with his comments. In fact, bro, they bother. Cause every man or woman deserves the right to live. But we're getting so lost in the ways that we live. America was great, but we lost focus, admit it. So maybe a step back is what we need to find Jesus. And don't get me wrong, I'm a black man with a voice. A platform to use because we've been given the choice to make a difference in a generation that really needs it. The slave days are over, feel this and repeat it. America was great, but we lost focus, admit it. So maybe a step back is what we need to find Jesus. America was great, but we lost focus, admit it. So maybe a step back is what we need to find Jesus. Yeah.